Hey guys, Dr. Schwaz here. Today I'll be showing you guys a speedrun on the map Harbor Haze. In this version of the speedrun, we'll have the enemy spawn on the top sides of the map, left and right, by the Horde area. For this speedrun, you run typical setup of 1 scout, 1 NG, 1 sniper, and 2 siphon soldiers, or if you choose, since the hammer is pretty effective, you can run a hammer soldier and a siphon soldier, if you want to. Before this loads in, I'd like to take the time to appreciate and thank the players that helped me run this map with me to get this tutorial footage. That would be Mannequin, Quiet Non, Dr. Vision, X, and XS707. Thank you guys very, very much. As this loads in, just gonna let you all know there are 2 stationary spots for the soldiers, then a 3rd semi-stationary spot up top by the horn where the scouter NG can sit. First, I'll show you guys the spawn area. You have some enemies spawn up in that corner, 1 grenade there. Soldier here will plant in this area. Floors are okay. You can mix it up, floors and walls. It's up to you. The other soldier is exactly mirrored on the other side. And it's all over here. And also, you know, some back there, and also some in that corner. Can be a heavy overflow sometimes. Trackers, juvies, things like that can spawn. As far as stationary spots, one of the soldiers will have to be right here, next to this tube. You will want to be about 7-8 feet back from the edge of the container. This is to shut any odd spawns out of the versus spawn and push them into the main spawns. Other soldiers exactly mirrored on the other side over here. Couple feet back. You want to make sure you are to the right of that paper and bottle. Again, 7 or 8 feet back from that wall, parallel to the edge. On bossways, it may be beneficial for the soldier over here to be back. The carrier smash can down you in your original spot, so you might have to move back to the corner or slightly move out of the spot. You do not get down. As far as the semi-stationary 3rd spot, there has to be somebody up here at all times. Otherwise, there will be spawns. So either the scout or NG, or even the sniper, but preferably just the scout or NG. One of them needs to be up here. Prefer the scout to be up here because it helps them double at least one of the sides power. You want to push enemies to the right. Scouter NG can sit on this 3rd barrel from the left. What this does, it will push majority of the enemies to that side. It's beneficial if you're running a siphon or a hammer soldier. You want majority of power on one side or the other. If you want to push the other way, say that the siphon soldier is planning over there, you would sit on this barrel. Alright guys, I'm showing you the boss location and the subsequent boss blocking spots. Typically have the boss spawn this versus spawn right on that spot. Boss spawn's there, we'll have a decoy right there. Natural carrier will aggro to it immediately. You can kill it with grenade, drop shot. Kestrel spawns up top. Or also the other versus spawn up top as well. To push the boss, we need a grenade or decoy. Middle of that yellow plate right there. The next spot is exactly mirrored, a grenade or decoy right there. That yellow plate, middle of the yellow plate. And the third boss pushing location is in this versus spawn. Right there. Grenade for fortification there. That'll push the boss into that versus spawn. Again, Kestrels will spawn in this versus spawn or in the main boss versus spawn. As far as the Fabricator location,
moving the Fabricator.
You just flip the fab around 180 and you want to back it up as much as you can and have it parallel to this blue shed where the boom shot and drop shot spawn in versus.
Fabricator deployed.
And just make sure it's aligned, it's kind of off. And that little silver bar in the middle lined up. And next I'll be showing you guys some boss wave, map overhead, and fortification setup videos coming up. Just a quick show of the setup. We have a locker over here, one sentry here, one more shooting down the hallway.
Fortification reloaded.
Another sentry here shooting straight across, and then once they're upgraded to 2 sentries shooting down the ramp, 2 on each side. This is the setup on the other side, 2 sentries by the ramp shooting down. Another sentry down in the middle shooting straight across. And wall there. One more sentry there shooting down the hall, and then another sentry there shooting into that little odd spawn area. Pretty simple setup, 5 sentries both sides. You can get away with 4 on both sides. Pretty simple. Easy to repair. Here's a map overhead for you, showcasing where the enemies spawn in the bottom left and bottom right corners of the map. This wave I am pushing enemies, so there will be a majority on that left corner. And another map overhead for you. This is wave 40 carrier boss map overhead. Remember, as an NG or soldier, you gotta move back to the corner so you don't get down by the carrier punch. Other than that, you're dead within 5 to 10 seconds with sniper strikes and drop shots. Just like that. A carrier boss wave for you. So remember to move back to the corner so you don't get stunned by the punch. Yeah, goes right to the decoy and dead within seconds. This is the wave 50 final carrier boss wave. Builds in 2 short seconds of drop shots and strikes. This is the Harbor Haze Speedrun Topside. Thank you guys so much for watching, and pistols up.